Hello everyone, welcome to Ramaila Padhai. Today we are going to solve a question from Unit 4 Currency and Exchange Rate that was asked in essay 2080 at Gandaki Province. In question, a man exchanged some Canadian dollars for NRS 9,72,000. So, Nepalese 9,72,000 was used and the exchange rate was 1 Canadian dollar for NRS 97.20. Now he cancelled tour due to his health problem, so he exchanged his dollar to Nepalese rupees after a week. Now he exchanged his dollar to Nepali rupees after a week. On that day, Nepali currency was devaluated by how much? 2%. So, devaluation of Nepalese rupees by 2% means 1 Canadian dollar will give 2% more than 97.20. That is what the devaluation by 2% means. In A, how many Canadian dollars did he exchange in the beginning? Find it. So, we need to find how much Canadian dollar will be of Nepalese rupees 9,72,000. In B, find the new exchange rate after devaluation of Nepalese currency. So, we will find the new exchange rate for 1 Canadian dollar after the devaluation of Nepalese currency. In C, how much amount did he gain during this transaction? So, we need to find how much profit did he make as he exchanged Nepalese currency at the time of devaluation. Now, let's move on to solution. In A, here the exchange rate is is 1 Canadian dollar is equals to NRS 97.20, or we can also write NRS 97.20 is equals to Canadian dollar 1, or NRS 1 is equals to Canadian dollar 1 by 97.20. As 97.20 Nepalese rupees was 1 Canadian dollar, 1 Nepalese rupees will be much lower than 1 Canadian dollar. So, we divided 1 Canadian dollar by 97.20, or NRS 9,72,000 is equals to Canadian dollar 1 upon 97.20 times 9,72,000. In this equation, we have multiplied 9,72,000 on both the side of the equation, or NRS 9,72,000 will be Canadian dollar. How much? After solving, we get 10,000. So, we got our answer. Now, we write he exchanged Canadian dollar 10,000 in the beginning. So, this is solution of A. Now, moving on to B, find the new exchange rate after devaluation of Nepalese currency. As Nepalese currency is devaluated by 2%, the new exchange rate will be Canadian dollar 1 is equals to NRS 97.20 plus 2% of NRS 97.20. Here most of us get confused. either we need to add or subtract, because the Nepalese currency is devalued. However, we are adding the Nepalese currency. What we need to understand is, as Nepalese currency is devalued, that means the value of Nepalese currency is lowered, the value of Canadian dollar will increase. That means 1 Canadian dollar must give more than 97.20. That is why we are adding, and the 2% comes from here. Now on solving, we will get NRS 97.20 plus 2 upon 100 times NRS 97.20, which is equals to NRS 97.20 plus NRS 1.944. That will give us NRS 99.144. Here we got our answer of question number B. So the new exchange rate after the devaluation of Nepalese currency is Canadian dollar 1 is equals to NRS 99.144. So this is our question, and this is our answer to question number B. Now moving on to question number C. How much money did he gain during these transactions? Find it. Here Canadian dollar 10,000 after devaluation of Nepalese rupees is Canadian 10,000 is equals to 10,000 times NRS 99.144, which is equals to NRS 9,91,044. So this will be his new amount. Now his gains is equals to NRS 9,91,440 minus NRS 9,72,000 is equals to NRS 19,440. So he gained NRS 19,440 during these transactions. So this is our solution. If you have any question or queries, please comment down or reach to me. We will meet in our next video. Till then, bye bye.